Now I will be discussing one very important application of this sandwich theorem. I will use this sandwich theorem to find limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. So for deriving this limit, let's draw a unit circle. This is of radius 1 and let this angle be theta. So if this angle is theta, this height will be sin theta and this base will be cos theta. Okay, now let's see. Let's draw a perpendicular from this point A also. So since this is 1, this will become tan theta. Why? Because this AT, this A to T by 1 is equal to tan theta. So AT is equal to tan theta. This is very simple. So this point T will be x coordinate will be 1 and this y coordinate will be tan theta. Okay, and this is a unit circle. Now I will derive some formulae making use of the areas of these three figures. You see how this is a triangle. Now first of all, you see the area of this triangle AOP, this triangle AOP, this will be less than area of this sector AOP. Why? Because you see my triangle was only till this point AOP and this sector is the whole. So area of triangle AOP, I will write here triangle, let me write this triangle AOP is less than area of sector AOP. Got it? Similarly, this sector AOP will be less than whole this thing triangle OAT. Why? You see, this is sector AOP is this yellow region and triangle AOT is the whole region. So this is very clear. Area of triangle AOP, this triangle will be less than area of sector AOP. This will be less than area of the bigger triangle OAT. Now this is the key idea upon which I will build upon and I will derive this limit. You see, so what is happening? What is the area of triangle AOP? This will be using the formula half BC sin theta, half, this is AOP, this radius is 1, this is also 1 given here, so this will be, an angle is theta, so half 1 sin theta. Now less than area of this sector. Now what is the area of this sector AOP? This will be given by theta by 2 pi, that is this angle, into pi r square is the area of the whole circle. So this will become theta by 2. So this is less than theta by 2 and less than this triangle. What will be this triangle? You see, this is 1, this is tan theta, half base into height, half base into height. So what I have proved, half 1 sin theta is less than theta by 2 less than tan theta by 2. Same thing I will write here. You see this thing, half 1 sin theta less than theta by 2 less than 1 by 2. Remove all these 1 by 2, 1 by 2 here. I will get sin theta is less than theta less than tan theta. Now this is a very important formula. You can use this anywhere. This is valid for all theta acute angles, like 0 is less than theta less than pi by 2. For others also it is valid, but you will have to give some conditions. But for an acute angle, I can always write that sin theta is less than or equal to theta is less than or equal to tan theta for this thing. And don't go near this pi by 2 because then you will have something like tan infinity or those kind of things. So but for an acute angle, I can always write like this: sin theta is less than or equal to theta is less than or equal to tan theta. Now after this is simple algebra. I write this tan theta is sin theta by cos theta, then I divide it by sin theta, dividing by sin theta, this will become 1, this will become theta by sin theta is less than 1 by cos theta. Now I take the reciprocal, which reverses the inequalities because I am taking the reciprocal, so this will become 1 greater than sin theta by theta greater than cos theta. So I can write it in this way, that cos theta is less than or equal to sin theta by theta is less than or equal to 1. Okay, this step is clear. Now at this step I will use the sandwich theorem. So what will happen? You see, cos theta less than or equal to sin theta by theta less than or equal to 1. If I take the limit theta tends to 0, cos theta will go to 1 and limit of 1 is obviously 1. So limit of this thing sin theta by sandwich theorem, it has to be limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta is equal to 1. So obviously this definition, this proof of this thing will not be asked in either in IIT or your CBSE also, but the way I have proved this and this step will be useful in solving many questions. So you should always remember this step, and this is valid for any acute angle, and we will be making a lot of use of this formula that limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta is equal to 1.